We're back with White Mountains today, and I'm joined in studio by A.O. Lucy from Believe in Books Literacy Foundation and Mary Vigent from Memorial Hospital. How are you guys today?
Great. Thank you for having us.
Well, thank you so much for coming on the show. So tell us a little bit about your Fun Run event.
Go ahead.
Well, okay, I'll start. So we do an annual, this is our 6th year, Mary, at Storyland. It's a fun run event with for kids. Mm-hmm. And one of the big benefits of the day itself is a free day for the participants in Storyland that day. So
wow.
Every year we are doing a Labor Day. It happens on Labor Day, whatever that date happens to be. And I mean, that's the big headline. It's free day at Storyland. Come run first thing in the morning. We have 4 age groups, races. Happens in the parks. You get to run inside Storyland. I mean, you know, normally you don't get to run around Storyland.
Right.
Legally, that is. And so we run by all the signs that say, please no running.
Great.
It's great.
And so you're teaming up with Memorial Hospital as well?
We are. Memorial Hospital is our presenting sponsor of the event and has been since the beginning. And we do it kind of, Believe in Books does it as a fundraiser for our literacy programs, but we work very well with the Memorial Hospital on a couple of other things also, but it's all about kids. And
Memorial Hospital does like to sponsor a lot of our childhood health programs in the Valley. Contrary to what people think, a hospital would like to see everyone healthy.
Right.
There'd be no better goal in life than to see that. We'd be great if they put us out of business because everyone was healthy. That's the goal. So they do sponsor all health promotion activities, in particular childhood programs. There's a big need. To that end, the hospital will pay a scholarship for any child for the entry. They'll pay it. You don't, if you're local, you don't have to worry about it. But I have to say, it's a deal even if you're from away, because you come for $10 per participant. You run, have a great time. They get a T-shirt. They usually have a water bottle or something else. Then you get a ticket to get into Storyland free for the day.
And you can just spend the whole day there with your family.
Spend the whole day with your family. It really is.
So not even locals, like people should come up for Labor Day just to get into Storyland for $10.
Right.
And you can run in Storyland for the day.
And you can run in
You can
Storyland
break
for
the
the day.
rules
And
for
you get-
one
look at
day.
This is last year's T-shirt.
Great
Isn't it
design.
gorgeous?
Yeah, it's great.
And everybody gets one of those.
And the visors. I love the visors.
Everybody gets a medal. And
That's true. Everyone wins. If you complete the race,
Everyone's
you get
a
a medal.
winner.
That's right. That's
Great.
right.
And
Everyone's
so
a winner.
does it run through the whole Storyland vicinity? Or
Well,
like
different parts. It depends on the age group. You know, the older kids have to go, you know, further out through the park.
Right.
The oldest kids, which I'm not even sure exactly what the age group is, but like 10 to 13.
Oh, so I can't run in it.
I'm sorry. We do cap it at, you know, it's a height. No, it's not.
Okay.
But they run, it's got to be a mile anyway. I don't know.
Right.
I measured it once. But
Well, I can't run a mile, so maybe it's a good thing that I can't do that.
well, the tots just go a little bit out and around. You could maybe do that.
Yeah, okay. I'll
But it's
run with
wonderful
them.
to watch. It's really wonderful because they put their heart into it,
Right.
and they run in earnest and sincere. It's a great. Even if you want to just go to watch, it's
Right.
waves
It's
of
a lot of
children
fun.
in these colored shirts, and they're all unified in their mission to run. It really is a lot of fun to see.
So even if you can't run in it, you can also volunteer, correct?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Great thought.
Nice going.
Yes. There are volunteers along the race. There are those that volunteer to register. And the volunteers also get a ticket to get into Storyland
Oh,
for free for
great.
the
So
day.
that makes it even more worth it. You're
That's
not only
right.
helping people, but you're also getting into Storyland.
Right. It's a great
It's
situation.
a lot of fun. I mean, there's going to be 400 kids at
Plus.
least.
Wow.
Because we grow a little bit each year. And a lot of the parents or guardians or grandparents, whichever, are, you know, helping the smallest kids. And so there's, I don't know, you know, there's 1,000 people kicking around when at the beginning of this thing. First thing in the morning, get right on it. And
It's
it's
terrific.
a blast.
6 years ago, the 3 entities, Believe in Books, Storyland, and Memorial, came together, and we wondered, would anyone want to participate in this end of season run? And we hoped and prayed the first year that we would have 25 participants. That
my
was our
gosh.
goal. And we had 100. And
Wow.
every year, exponentially, it's just grown and grown. And it's fun to watch. It's fun to participate in. As I said, Memorial does it because we believe in the childhood health and promoting that. To that end, we do have a foundation that raises monies to support all of these types of programs in the Valley, Memorial Hospital Foundation. And all those monies are here locally for our children. We have a golf tournament every year, 3rd July. It is sold out this year, and all the monies, it's sold out.
Wow.
And all the money raised goes towards local health programs, local. They stay right here in Mount Washington
Well,
Valley.
that's
And we're pretty
fantastic.
proud of that, yeah. But you can buy tea sponsorship. That's still available. Let me just add,
Good one.
online.
Good one.
Can you tell us a little bit about the programs at Believe in Books Foundation?
Sure, and that's one of the reasons that we like working with the hospital, because their children's and health programs are the same as ours, basically. I mean, we're into trying to expand young children's minds and healthy body, because you need blood flow to make your brain work. So anything that's physical and involves reading or that sort of thing works for us. One of the programs we have in the Memorial Hospital is a program called Books from Birth, and every baby that's born in the hospital or connected to the hospital gets a little pouch from us at the beginning with a starter book and some parenting information and information about the local libraries and that sort of thing.
That's so sweet. And that's something that some parents will keep for the kids' entire lives, the books that they got
Well,
in
they
the
will,
hospital when they were...
and that's just the beginning of the program. So if a parent fills out the little postcard that's in there, we will continue to mail books until age 5 to these same children
That's amazing.
at developmental periods. So by the time they reach age 5, they get a dozen or 15 books from us, I think.
That's great.
And that works great. The hospital, partners with us and just kind of gets that program out there into the community, and it really works great. So that's just one of the. We have some outreach programs. We have a bunch of programs.
And races, additional races.
And races, we're a typical nonprofit where we spend the majority of our time raising funds so that we can then go spend them.
And you also
Do the good
have
work.
a play this weekend, the High School Musical
We are in our
Junior.
theater. The Theater in the Wood, which is in the 100-acre wood, is kind of our home base up in Intervale. And
I hear there's a star role for a certain Ellie Prue. Is that true?
I believe that is true, which comes from representation of this
Yes.
this TV
Chris
station.
Prue's daughter.
Yeah, we don't have a picture ready, I don't think, but so that's today. This evening is the first showing of that, and then tomorrow there's a matinee, and so that's just one of many things.
So is there anything else you wanted to add about the fun run? Or any of your programs?
You can sign up online.
Oh yeah, go to our website, believeinbooks.org, thank you, and you'll find all kinds of information about us, the connection with the hospital, and definitely the fun run. You can sign up online, and you can do that even from your smartphone.
Great. Even from the smartphone.
Yeah.
So do it now. Sign
So
up.
do it now.
Plan
Get
your
on there.
weekend with us. Come Labor Day.
Practically a free day in Storyland. How can you beat it?
Great.
And so Storyland is a great supporter and the host of this particular event, and I don't want to leave them out because they are
Absolutely.
very gracious.
Oh, there we have some footage of Storyland.
Yep.
Oh, there we are.
And Eric, their manager, has been wonderful to work with,
Eric is
helping
great.
bring us in. Absolutely.
Yep. Oh, the Rorosaurus.
So after you
Is
run,
that you, Mary?
yeah,
No.
right there.
What are your favorite rides at Storyland? What are you going to do after the fun run when you guys get in?
Rorosaurus.
The
Yeah.
Rorosaurus.
My granddaughter and I.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Absolutely.
Come on, Mary and I are going to go on the Rorosaurus.
We are
afterwards.
together.
Yeah, sure.
But what about the bamboo shoots?
That's
Well,
another
that's
good
Nice to
one.
cool off after you've been running
Right,
for
right.
a whole
True.
mile through Storyland.
Right.
That's right.
That's true.
Yeah.
Or having tea with the princesses. That's always nice.
Oh, that is sweet.
Yeah,
That's great.
yeah.
The
That
kids
is
will
sweet.
love
It's
that.
kind of sedentary, but it's sweet.
After you run,
you
you
know.
have tea with the princess.
Well, thank you so much for coming on today. So don't forget to register online or on your smartphone this Labor Day. Even if you're not local, just come back. It's a great event. $10 to get into Storyland, and it goes to a great cause. Thank you guys so much for coming on.
Thank you,
Thank you for
Bella.
having
Nice
us.
work. Thank you.